Yo, what's going on? Welcome to the hustlers out there. Hey, it's me, T. Will. You know how we get down. Hey, we here already. We at this point in the season. It came by kind of quick. I ain't gonna lie to you. We at the All-Star weekend. You know what I'm saying? We were at the All-Star break. This episode special. I got my dog on here, my dog Lighty. You know what I'm saying? I guess we from knee high to a tree high at this point now, huh?
About 15 years.
Yeah, at least a good 15, a strong 15 is my dog. What's going on with you?
Ain't nothing, just cool.
Yeah. So we here to talk sports, here to talk fantasy, first half fantasy, all-star weekend, mid-season awards, fantasy shifts, second half predictions. You know what I'm saying? We even got a little rivalry from 2K. We could discuss a couple of them, you know what I'm saying, before we get up out of here though. So like I say, brought my dog on. We here to talk the first half, talk about who winning, who not, who bad decisions, what's a good decision you made, just how we can keep it pushing, keeping that needle moving. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? We're gonna come up first on this, what we got right, what we miss. I'm gonna come to you first, Light. I'm gonna swing it to you. What's your miss on the season?
Man, I gotta say, probably DeMar DeRozan. Not only, I mean, he been playing every game, so injuries ain't a factor, but he only averaging 32 fantasy points a game. And I mean, you when you need him, he ain't there. I mean, we're talking about DeMar DeRozan. He usually
Yeah,
clutch. He usually gonna get you assists, rebounds, but it, he'll get you a 8 and then bounce back with like a 30. And that's about it. That's all you're gonna get from him.
I ain't gonna lie. Sacramento weird, bro, because they got a lot of talent. You think them boys over the hill? You think Father Time and got to them?
I think ever since the bonus went out, they team went down. They was just in the
Yeah,
playoffs last year.
yeah, yeah. They was just there. They traded Fox too.
Mm,
I think that was a huge move that changed them for sure.
yeah, that definitely hurt them.
Yeah, yeah. Now DeMar DeRozan, I could peep that. Sacramento frustrating. You look at them, they got the offensive talent. It looked like they should be better than what they are, but they one of the worst teams in the league. So yeah, DeMar DeRozan, I can see how that'd be frustrating. For me, I ain't gonna lie, I got Jalen Green. Bro, done played 7 games this season. And what's crazy, he'll play a game, play that next night, and then he out for like 3 weeks, month. And
Yeah.
then he come back, he play that first game, play that next night, and then he leave, he gone. So yeah, I ain't gonna lie, that boy played 7 games out of 55. So I
But I
can't
mean,
even.
after he flopped in the playoffs, man, they shut them out real quick, bro.
Yeah.
It was like it was done with him. I ain't even getting him a second chance.
Hey, I see why though. Sometimes that's just how you are though. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You like the KD move to Houston for Jalen Green and Dylan Brooks and them?
I mean, we're gonna talk about it later, but KD up there on fantasy. If we talk about fantasy, I mean, he one of the superstars that's up there with LeBron and SGA, but he done played almost every game. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? He ain't never really missed a stretch like the rest of them.
yeah,
So I say the move to Houston was definitely necessary.
yeah,
But I
yeah,
mean, as far as in the playoffs, I mean, he already frustrated with Sengun. You probably seen the reports about him
yeah,
telling Sengun to
yeah,
play defense.
yeah,
So
yeah.
yeah,
I ain't gonna lie. Sengun a fantasy monster though.
kill him, bro. I tried to get him up off you.
Yeah, nah, you couldn't do that. I couldn't do that.
I
Hey,
tried to offer check for him.
nah, couldn't do that. I couldn't do that.
I
Which
think
that
I
and what?
offered. I
Yeah,
think I
you
offered Chet and Demar for, her, but you said nah.
nah. Nah, because that's wild though, son. Sengun, hey, regardless of what's going on in Houston, Sengun really hoop.
There
He
he
really
is.
hoop. So that leads me to my next question. Who your two? What's your correct cause? What's the best moves you made?
Oh, I gotta go with Danny Avia.
Oh yeah,
I
oh
mean,
yeah,
before we even did the draft, I was checking box scores, seeing who was hooping, because we didn't do the draft till after the season started,
right.
if I remember correctly.
Yeah, it was like week 2 of the season by the time we
hmm
drafted. Yeah,
And bro came out the gates hooping.
crazy.
So I'm gonna go with him for my number one. Then Khalil Ware for my number two.
Okay. Okay. Hey, but I've been seeing some stuff about his minutes inconsistent. What's up with that?
Spo came out. Of course, I'm a big Heat fan, which is why I drafted him.
Oh,
But he averaging 28 before. Now that he done, got the criticism from Spo, which
yeah.
everybody can't play for Spo. Spo one of them
No, that's true.
coaches, and that's why I named my team the way I named it. East Spo, because we going off. I ain't looking for the big names. I'm looking for somebody that's gonna be there every day.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
Khalil is like, he never got hurt, but Spo came out and said, well, when I cut his minutes, he ain't try as hard. That's that comes with growth. That comes with being young.
Yeah.
But when he out there, he a monster.
Yeah. It had to be something off the court for when he cut his minutes, though, because I feel like he started the season off going crazy.
He did. He
Yeah.
was giving me about 40, 50 a night.
Yeah. Yeah. I remember. I remember.
Yeah, because you
Hey,
brought him up on a previous podcast.
yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. He was hooping. He was hooping. That's what make me think, like, if it's something personal. You know what I mean? Like, how he supposed to take that if he balling and you cut his minutes?
I think he just took it too personal.
Yeah,
But
yeah,
like everybody know with Eric exposure, spot ain't guaranteed.
yeah,
He gonna if you mess up or you ain't trying as hard as you're supposed to, he gonna replace you quick. And I feel like that's what he did. But ever since he came out and publicly criticized Khalil, I feel like he done step back up. Got me 30, 40 here and there.
yeah. But that's why the Heat are the Heat.
Yeah.
That's why they got something like Heat culture. That's why they be in the finals no matter who they're, because Spo know what he doing. He know what he
Yeah.
doing. You can trust him. Yeah. Yeah, now I ain't gonna lie. My two good ones. So I just scooped Jarrett Allen off the waivers. I couldn't believe somebody released him.
Bro, I think I text you about that.
Yeah,
Like,
hey, I could not believe somebody dropped him. He was available. That was crazy to me.
yeah.
And I think it's either Sengun or Maxi. I think Maxi probably having a better year at his position than Sengun is at his position. But Sengun he like a baby Jokic. You know what I mean? Only thing with him is he ain't a consistent great scorer yet. He can have a 15-point night, but he be hooping though. So yeah, them my two, top calls for the first half of the season for sure.
But if we talking about correct, you already knew Maxi was gonna show up, but that Sangoon pick was clutch. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
like I said, I tried to get him up off you.
Oh yeah. I know. You ain't the only one. You ain't the only one, son. Yeah. My nephew definitely trying to get Sengun off me for something crazy too. It was crazy. But yeah, so that's our correct picks. Y'all tap in the comments, on X at Hustle Sportsnet, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube at The Hustle Sports Network. Let us know who y'all correct calls was and who y'all miss was in that first half of the season. So that's gonna keep me pushing to the mid-season fantasy awards. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna do, a couple categories. So I'm gonna swing it back to you, Lighty, first for the fantasy MVP. Who you got?
On my personal team, gotta go
Whoever.
Jamal Murray.
Murray. Oh yeah.
Gotta go Jamal Murray. He been
Yeah.
killing all season.
I ain't gonna lie. When Jokic got hurt, I was trying to draft the package for you. I just ain't had nothing I really wanted to give up for him.
But if we talking about the league, like I said before, KD, because he ain't missing no time.
Yeah.
KD up there probably, I think he got like 1,500 points on the season, top 5 in points in fantasy. So I gotta go with KD. He older, he Everybody doubting what he could still do, just how they do the rest of the older players,
Yeah.
Steph Curry, LeBron. But KD only been the one consistent, even though his age, you think he gonna miss games. He ain't missed that many games. So I gotta go KD for the league, but on my team, Jamal Murray for sure.
Okay. Yeah, I like that. Now run us through your team. You got Murray. We know you got Khalil. I know you got Brun. Who else you got on there?
Y'all slipped up with y'all gave me bro. So we
That was a
got,
slip.
and what's funny is when we was doing the draft, I had the 12 pick in the draft. Well, it was a snake draft, so I had the number 1 pick in the second round. I grabbed Carl Anthony Towns, and then when that second pick came around, first pick of the second draft, I grabbed Braun. Because you already knew what Braun gonna do.
Yeah.
Besides that, I mean, I'm just looking at players that's been on my squad the whole year. We got Denny, what I already spoke about.
Yeah.
Khalil, Jalen Suggs been a monster. If I had to if I had to stop and talk about Jalen Suggs, he been a monster for me.
So I'm gonna assume that's so that's gonna lead me to this next one. Your breakout player. Is he your breakout guy?
Gotta be Jalen Suggs.
Yeah.
I mean, Tsunami, the way I like to call him, Tsunami Kamara, but his name is Toonami. Toonami been killing for me as well. He ranked number 11th among power forwards and small forwards. Somebody that, not a household name, already ranked number 11.
That is crazy.
Yeah.
That is crazy. Cause I feel like he was on the way and on our waiver for a little minute too.
He was.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I got him one day. Man, I ain't never let him go.
Yeah. Yeah. Nah, that's a good one. That's a good one. I ain't gonna lie. On my squad, I don't have a breakout guy. I try to go vets. I went vet heavy in the draft, so I don't have a breakout guy like that. But for the league, I got Kyshawn George. You know what I mean? Points and assists doubled up from last year. Me and you was kind of talking about Washington a little bit before we got on here. Like, it's just, ain't really nothing left out there, especially after that trade with my Mavs. I don't know what the hell we doing, but, well, we build around Cooper. I know what we're doing, but it's just crazy to be here.
I mean, looking at you.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Now, looking at your squad, I probably have to say breakout player gotta be Sengun. I mean, and that ties in, the risk you took by drafting him. But I mean,
I got him like third round too. I got him pretty high. Yeah, I think I had the 4th pick, so I grabbed Luka first, and then I grabbed Maxey, and then I grabbed Sengun.
And I mean, we also got to bring on Wemby too. I mean, Wemby looked like he might challenge Jokic for that number 1 spot next year.
Yeah, he looked next level. Yeah. He definitely looked next level. For sure. For sure. Yeah, but that's different.
And then breakout, going back to your roster, I'll probably say Tyrese Maxey, probably a number 1 breakout person, but we already knew that was coming.
Yeah, that's why I feel like I ain't put him in that breakout, because we already knew what he was going to do. Like, did we know it was going to be to this level? I don't know, but we knew he was going to get 25 at least.
Yeah.
He was going to get buckets. So, yeah. So, your MVP, remind me, you had
Jamal Murray
for your MVP. And then your breakout player, you had
Toonami.
All right. So your biggest disappointment, is it DeMar DeRozan? You spoke on him earlier, but
gotta be DeMar DeRozan, bro. Him, I mean, there is Garland too. Just because he only played. Oh,
you got Garland. You do got Garland, huh?
And he missed 29 games. He only played in 26 games. But he averaging 42 when he played, bro. That's what's so frustrating. It's like you can't cut him or you can't put him back on the waiver, because when he played, he produced. But he missed 29 games out of the 55.
See, but the thing with Garland, he gonna miss 40 games a year every year.
Guaranteed. It seemed like
Damn. Hey, I like that trade to the Clippers for him though. Actually, when he get healthy, I ain't gonna lie. I think that's gonna work out for you and make you dangerous in the playoffs though.
oh, he gonna kill.
Yeah, I really do think he gonna go crazy.
Because I mean, right now, what they got? Kendrick Nunn, not Kendrick Nunn, but
Chris
what's bro
Dunn,
Chris Nunn?
and
I'm
then
talking about at the guard position.
yeah, they really don't have a lot after the Harden move. DJJ be out of the in and out the lineup. He been mostly out. I'm interested to see what Matherin gonna do with them boys, though. I definitely want to see what he gonna do with them. He posted, I think he played Tuesday. Yeah, so yeah, I don't know. I spoke on my biggest disappointment. My miss was Jalen Green. That first, and it was crazy. Same situation you explained it with Garland. It's kind of why I ain't dropped him yet. He scored 46 in that first game. So I'm like, oh, this boy finna go crazy.
Yeah.
And he never did. He never did. So that's definitely been my biggest disappointment.
Let me throw this in here real quick. We talk about the league. Biggest disappointment for me got to be Tyler Hero. Even though he ain't on my team, bro. Tyler Hero. How much longer are we supposed to wait on him, bro?
How many games he done missed this year?
Probably 40 out of the 50. I mean, I could look it up, but just off the top of my head, he only played maybe a handful of games.
Yeah. Because somebody brought up Scoot. I saw it might have been X. They was talking about Scoot Henderson, and they was like, bro, I realized forgot about Scoot Henderson. And I ain't gonna lie to you, I did too. Like, definitely forgot about Scoot. Yeah. So who you pulling up Hero? How many games he played?
Yeah, I'm about to look it up real quick, but I know for sure it ain't been that many.
Yeah. Now I ain't gonna lie. That's the frustrating part about fantasy, especially like the top tier guys. Now I know they're not the the elite of the elite, but they get that next tier to where you can use their production what they doing because they can hoop. You know what I'm saying? So that definitely makes it frustrating. But we always pray that they get healthy. You know what I'm saying? Make sure they get right. So that's the most important thing.
And I mean, outside of fantasy, just as a basketball fan, a Heat fan, it's frustrating because it's like every year we got to hear, oh, we ain't trading Tyler Hero. We not putting him in no trade packages.
Yeah.
For him to come out and play 20 games a season.
But he never there. Yeah. That's tough. That's
tough. It's like, what are we waiting on?
Yeah. No, I feel that. So who your waiver wire hero?
Gotta be Najee, your boy.
Hey, it's so funny. You got him right before I was finna scoop him too. Hey, you might have scooped him, and I was like looking at him, and I was like, man, I got time. Every time I tell myself I got time, son, I lose on the dude I go to get.
Hold on real quick, because this is crazy, bro. Tyler Hero played in 11 games this season.
How many
11, bro. 59.
59?
I think somewhere close to that 59. He played in 11 games this season.
11. That is insane. Can't trust it. Your best ability is availability.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Hey, speaking of Najee, he had a nice little night last night too.
Oh yeah, we was talking about that last night. I was watching the game.
Yeah, he was hooping. He was
giving LeBron trouble for a little minute in that third quarter.
Yeah, he was giving him work for sure. For sure. But that fourth though, it's levels to it, bro.
Yeah.
It's levels to it. Even Luke Kennard last night, bro, in that fourth.
And I mean, if we want to talk about trade deadline winners, which is the next subject, I had Luke Kennard up there.
Okay, so perfect segue. What why you feel like he a trade deadline winner?
Just because he fit in with the Lakers. The Lakers last night when I was watching the broadcast, they were saying they got the lowest 3-point attempts in the league for their team. But I mean, Luke Kennard, he gonna go out there and shoot.
He got a chopper.
No, I mean, Luca gonna give you what he gonna give you, and of course, Austin Reeves gonna give you what he gonna give you. But they ain't got no steady 3-point shooter. I mean, they traded
Mhm.
away Gabe Vincent, which is probably the only 3-point deadly shooter they had on their team.
He absolutely gave them nothing though while he was out there.
Nah,
Yeah,
boy got
yeah.
that contract off of Miami back, and he ain't
Oh
do
yeah,
nothing.
yeah. No, that's
Same
true.
thing with bro that I used to love, the one that went to Cleveland.
Who that from Miami?
Man, yeah,
Oh, Struce. Struce.
yeah, Struz, yeah.
Hey,
He
but
did
I ain't
it.
gonna lie though. I ain't gonna lie. On that finals run, both of them was hooping though.
Hmm.
They were hooping. That show you right there. If you ball at the right time, you get paid.
Yeah, they had Struz, they had Duncan Robinson, they had Gabe Vincent, they had a solid
Uh,
little roster, but
Caleb
all
Martin.
yeah, Caleb Martin with he played, he was sitting on the bench last night for y'all.
I wish we played him more. He seemed like good.
Oh yeah,
I think
he's solid now.
we messed up when we traded Quentin Grimes though, because that's how we
Yeah.
got Caleb Martin. But we should have kept Grimes. Uh, it's funny. It's two plays I wanted to mention. You were saying how the Lakers got one of the lowest shooting percentages in the league. It was a play where Smart had the ball at the free throw line and he faked it like he was finna go to Bron, and they both left Smart and he would not shoot it. So he finally gave it to Bron and then ran to the 3-point line, got it back and shot that. And I was like, bro, is he really that wet to do that?
I feel like, we talk about Smart, he was like 0 for 6, 0 for 7 in the game, so he hit that first three. Well, I think that's the three you talking about where he was
Oh,
wide
oh,
open.
he missed the one I'm talking about. He missed that
Oh,
one.
okay.
Then
I
they
know
went
one of
down.
the one of the plays he was wide open. I think it was the first three he made. He kicked it and then got the ball back and ended up shooting and getting his first three of the game. But he was like 0 for 6, 0 for 7 before that.
Yeah, yeah. That's what make that to me is what make the league different. And I ain't gonna lie, and another play, it was a play where Kandar had got the ball, I think off a tap ball. It was a loose ball. And he pulled it, and Max Christie was right behind him. Like he almost blocked it.
Yeah.
And
Yep.
Kandar still got it off. And I was like, man, that's different for the Lakers. That that's why I say it's levels to it. Once you get that shooting, Bron, Reeves, and Luka finna go even crazy in the second half of the season.
No, I agree because I mean, if you look at it, as long as you got one of the two healthy, I mean the Lakers
Right,
gonna be straight. So
right.
I
But
mean,
yeah,
especially with LeBron age and then Luca injury history, as long as you got one of the two,
hmm
the Lakers gonna have a roster. Because I mean,
yeah,
Austin Reed back, yeah, he killing. Which
yeah.
I'm still upset I ain't draft him. He was there for the
No,
taking. I
I
don't even
know.
think he got drafted if I remember correctly. I
No,
want to
I
say he
feel.
was like
Let me go see. I feel like he
I
did
wanted.
get drafted late though. I do feel like he got drafted maybe like eighth, ninth round. Like he shouldn't have went that late.
Nah,
I'm about to go see right now.
but bro, bro been putting up 30 points a game.
Bro, really cold. He really cold. Oh, nah, he got drafted fourth round.
Okay.
I don't know. It felt like he got drafted later than that though. But
Yeah,
yeah,
I
nah,
swear he
he
was on the I
yeah.
swear he was on the waiver wire week 1.
Oh man. I ain't gonna lie. One trade deadline winner, I think. Well, I don't think it's a winner, but I am intrigued. I'm actually intrigued about both parties though. Porziņģis to Golden State and Kuminga to Atlanta. But the
Uh,
crazy thing is, both of them hurt though, and they look like they got. Well, I know Porziņģis got injury history, but Kuminga look like he's starting to look like he got a lot of injury history where he missed, games here and there.
Kaminga looked like, maybe his confidence got shot. Because I mean, when he out there, he balled.
Yeah,
But I mean, you gotta think he become a rising star. He was just in the Rising Stars games a couple years ago. But
Yeah.
Steve Kerr don't play him. Steve Kerr never played him, and I never understood that.
Me neither. Me neither. Why you think that is? You think they just ain't meshed personally?
I think so. Or it could I mean it could have just been rotation stuff, but I mean when he out there, he gonna give you what 15, probably
Yeah.
15, 8-3, 8-4,
Yeah.
maybe.
Yeah. He gonna hoop for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, he gonna hoop. So, who your second half league winner prediction based on our on what we just discussed to this point?
We talking about team or player?
Whatever you want to give.
Mm, I mean, if Darius Garland come back, which we already talked about, the Clippers, they started off so terrible. And I mean, I don't bounce back with Kawhi Leonard going crazy every night. If Darius Garland, you add him to that mix, they might be up there. They
Yeah.
might be one of them scary teams you don't want to see in the playoffs.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
mean, other than that, I'll probably have to say Chicago, which I know, you talked about before.
So you think you like the J? Which move you like the best? The Ivy move or the Simons move? Who you like it for the best?
Anfernee Simons been balling since they got him.
Yeah.
I tried. I've been trying to scoop him, but every time I try to scoop him, it don't match up. With him playing that night or whatever. Which I mean, I had him early on with when he was with Boston, but he would have hit and miss games.
Yeah. But he definitely been hooping since he been in Chicago for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I ain't gonna lie, that's a good one. That's a good one. That's probably who I would have picked. I ain't gonna even hold you. I don't know. I just like the move for a scorer, especially a scorer going to a bad team. They ain't really playing. They trying to develop the young talent. Like scores in them situations usually do their thing.
I got a sleeper for you though that I just thought about.
You got a sleeper?
Yeah.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Joel Embiid, bro. Talk about it. Talk about it. Let me know what you think. Because I mean, he seemed like he catching rhythm now and he putting up
I know.
monster numbers, man.
I know. I don't trust him though. That's the only thing.
You can't
I
trust.
don't trust. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like 2019, I was like, man, Philly up next. I just knew they was up next, bro. And every time they come up, they flop somehow. So he is balling though, and I'm glad to see hooping. I don't trust it though.
Another one I regret letting go. Nas Reed.
You had him and dropped
I did, bro.
what?
Yeah, I had Nas Reed. I had Nas Reed, Miles Turner, all of them, bro. But looking at Nas Reed lately, I regret letting him go. He might be a second half sleeper too.
What? Hold on. Why you let
Yeah,
him go?
I can't remember why I let him go. But yeah, I had him
You was chasing a dub.
chasing the
Damn.
dub.
Whoa.
Let him slide. Now he averaging 31 fantasy points a game.
Oh, he got dropped twice.
Yeah.
What? I definitely missed when you dropped them, son. Dang, I was asleep on that one. Oh.
And then I mean another second half player post trade deadline, Jose Alvarado. He already been killing for New York.
Yeah. I like that fit too.
Man, he
I
had
like
what 28 the other night?
Yeah.
28 points.
He home now. I love that.
Uh-huh.
Hey, but he really do embody New York though. Like even some of the clips I'd have heard of him when he was in New Orleans, like when he be talking, like he really ain't no punk out there. He trying to get it. I ain't gonna lie. I'm still tripped out on you drop Nas Reed though.
I did. I was so hurt. Because as soon as I dropped him, he got a scoop.
Yeah, I see that. Claim too.
Oh, they ain't even wait till he's
Yeah.
available.
Put the waiver
Oh
in for
man.
him. Yeah. No chance of getting him. Oh, that is crazy. Manager of the YNs got him. Shout out to him. That boy was on it. Hey, well, as we
Hey.
always say, you sleep, you beat, son. I was sleep. Literally, you was sleep and
I
we
was
was
sweet.
beat. Yeah, yeah. So, we've been talking about the league, a good part of this. You know what I'm saying? You 12-2. You've been one of the top teams in the league. What you started off 8-0, 9-0?
Oh no, I was like 10-0, I think. No, matter of
Right.
fact, I think I was 8-0 or 9-0. So I ran in Kedrick.
Yeah, yeah,
Man, that
yeah.
hurt.
Yeah, Beast Bullets got you.
We gotta talk about that, bro.
What's up, son?
Man, that gotta be the matchup of the year. Bro dropped like 17,
Hey,
75.
y'all.
I came back with like 17,
Yeah, it
20.
was
I
crazy.
lost by like 40 points. But we both put up over 1,700 points.
I think I shouted that matchup. I think I shouted y'all out for that matchup. Let me see. Yeah, I do remember that. It was close. Was close.
Because it came down to that Sunday. And I remember he had put up 1,700. I'm like, ain't no way I'm coming back. And I did, but I still lost by like 40
You-
points, I want to say.
All right, so you lost by 50. It was
Yeah.
1777 to 1727.
Which is crazy if
Yeah,
you look at the rest of the season. Ain't
that's
nobody put
insane.
up 17, ain't it?
Not like that. Not like that. Yeah, the next closest person got 1597, then 1515, and then the rest of us, we under, it's 13 and under after that. So like 4 of y'all put up crazy with 15 or more. But for both of y'all to get 17 in the same matchup, that's tough. And to lose it though, that's tough too. Hey,
I ain't
management
gonna
work
lie.
it out.
That hurt because that was my first loss of the season. So that hurt.
I ain't gonna lie, that's tough. Where we at? 3. Yeah, that's tough. So now you 12-2, bounce back from some of, you bounce back from that tough loss. You know what I'm saying? What you doing for the playoffs? Our trade deadline next week on the 27th. Are you trading for the playoff schedules or you gonna stand pat? You like your roster the way it is?
I'm gonna say I don't hardly do trades. I mean, I'm one of the people, you get somebody to do decent for you for a few weeks, it's hard to let them go. So I'm one of them waiver wire livers. Like I live on the waiver wire.
Yeah.
Because I don't, trades, if you're trying to get somebody consistent or somebody up there, upper echelon, you're gonna have to give up something. And I ain't trying to give up none of my key players. And so I'd rather, take chances on the waiver wire.
Yeah. Nah, I ain't mad at that. I ain't mad at that. I do trades. The thing is, I think in fantasy, bro, like people be trying to beat, and I don't think they be trying to be beat. They're trying to beat to be dirty. I just think everybody want the best team possible. So
Mhm.
they'll go for a trade and offer you this so they can keep their core intact. You know what I mean? But so it is
Yeah.
hard to do trades in fantasy, but I ain't gonna lie, I'll make a trade for the playoff. It's if it's the right trade. I ain't trying to get beat. I'm in the playoff mix. You know what I'm saying? I'm second in my division at 8-6. So I'm right there. I got a
So
shot.
real quick, I mean, we
Yeah.
already talked about it offline, but just so everybody know, who your top three people that you ain't finna trade, don't matter who they offer for.
Who the top 3 people that what?
On your team that you, no matter what the trade is, you ain't giving up.
Oh, Luca, Maxi, and Sengun.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, them 3.
Yeah.
That we going home with that. That's what it
Yeah.
is.
I
I
got
had
I got Jamal Murray, of course, Denny, and LeBron. Don't even hit the inbox.
don't ask about Brun. Don't even hit
Nah.
you about don't even hit you up about Brun.
Bro, Bron slid to the second round. bro. Every single team had a chance to get Bron,
Yeah,
and he slid to the second round. So nah,
we passed on him. We all
yeah,
passed on him. Yeah, we did. And he hooping though too. He definitely hooping. Fantasy purposes for sure. So yeah.
yeah. But you know them rest days coming up soon. So
Yeah, yeah. But what they at in the standings though?
I think they top 5 if I ain't mistaken.
Okay, so yeah, as long as they trying to stay out that play-in situation, that should be straight. Who? So do you have? So since you don't do trades, do you have any sell high candidates or no?
You mean people I'm willing to get rid of, like on the waiver
Yeah,
wire?
or people you willing to get rid of to trade. So since you wouldn't want to do a trade. You ain't got nobody you just trying to get off of either.
Hey, DeMar could go, honestly.
Oh, DeMar can go.
Yeah, DeMar could go. Yeah, and the Lakers, they in the 5th spot right now.
Okay.
They in the 5th spot in the West with a 33-21 record.
Yeah, so
They 8 games back out of 8 games behind OKC.
So it might not be a lot of rest for them. They're gonna need them for that position. And Minnesota right on their behind.
Yeah, DeMar could go. I'm gonna say other than DeMar, probably like out of my main team that I had the whole year. I'm gonna say DeMar the only person I'm willing to give up. I mean, besides Khalil, but I mean Khalil's coming back strong now.
Garland not in that. You keeping Garland?
I got to see what he gonna do.
Yeah.
We don't know what he gonna do in LA.
Yeah, we don't. All right. So any players on teams that's tanking in the real NBA? Any players on those teams you looking at on the waiver wire?
I will wait for this question. I already got him.
You scooped him already?
I had him for about 2 weeks now.
Who?
Ace Bailey.
Ace Bailey. I saw you.
Ace Bailey been hooping, bro.
Yeah, he been hooping. That was a great scoop.
Because I mean, he ain't get much shine or playing time early in the season. They wasn't going to him. Mm-hmm. But now, ever since they got fined and they seem like they flopping, Ace Bailey been averaging 18, 19 points a game. I'm talking about points per game. Fantasy points, he averaging like 30, 40.
30. Yeah, he hooping. Yeah, he definitely hooping. I mentioned him on one of my midweek hustle episodes for sure. He definitely hooping. And Jaren Jackson just had season-ending surgery, so he probably finna hoop some more. So that was a great scoop. A great scoop. Yeah. I like that one.
Other than Ace Bailey, I got my eye on Jason Tatum. You got your eye on him too. I already know that.
I had him. I had him. You know, I saw some news in December. They say he was trying to play in January.
Nah, it's the first week of March now.
Oh yeah, well, look like it's the race to him.
Oh, hey, I ain't gonna lie to you. If I could get Darius Garland up out that RR spot, that's Jason. That's Jason Tatum's
Jason
spot.
Tatum's spot. Yeah,
for sure.
It's his spot. Oh yeah, it's his spot. Yeah. I'm looking for DeJounte to come back. He's supposed to come back on the 20th. I've been holding him for about 2 months now.
Oh, and Aaron Gordon too. If we looking at your roster, Aaron Gordon for sure. I definitely would let him go.
Oh, he's not going nowhere. Yeah, I forgot about him. He got hurt though. He had got hurt, but yeah, he been in that IR spot for me for about a couple months too. The
whole season.
He in and out, but when he hooped though, it's a great night. But when he don't hoop, matter of fact, one of the nights he got hurt, he had like 50 fantasy points. I was so hurt because that was the week I played my brother. I needed him that night.
No,
bro got hurt, but hey, prayers up. Hope I recover. You know what I'm saying? Get right for this playoff push for the Nuggets, for the fantasy leagues. Get right. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, but real quick, I know I done down tomorrow, but I remember me and you texting about it one Sunday night. I was down the Brazy Boys by like 20, 30 points. DeMar came out and killed. Man, ever since then, I can't. It's like, DeMar, he's gonna give you what he could get. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he is. Them Kings sorry though.
But yeah, he could go just because of the
Yeah,
squad he on.
yeah. That's the only thing, bro. He just in such a bad situation. He's just in such a bad situation. So outside of who you think gonna ramp up? You know what I'm saying? Post All-Star break or on your team, who you hope ramp up?
I mean, LeBron trending right now, but I mean, we
Yeah,
already know what LeBron gonna do. If I could get
yeah,
Denny healthy with Jamal Murray staying healthy and LeBron, that's really all I need. And I mean, Jalen Suggs right now, the past since he came back from injury, bro, averaging like 50 points a game. Well, 50 fantasy points a game.
yeah, yeah. Nah,
Like I
he
said,
been hoop.
he the new Russell Westbrook, in my opinion.
No hard nose, play hard. Yeah, yeah. He do a lot. He do a lot. I yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I don't know, bro. This playoffs, it's looking a little crazy in our league, though. I ain't gonna hold you. What you think? What you know what I mean? How you think it's going? How you feel about going into the playoffs? We approaching it now. I think we got 3 this week. We got a game, or going into next week. We got 2 more after this one.
Oh yeah, I'm already looking forward to that. I already see, KJ about to knock off Kedrick. So I mean, if we looking forward, Kedrick gonna have 2 losses. I got 2 losses. I already got the win this week. So I mean, it'll
Yeah,
make us
so
both 12. It'll make us both 13-2, and then KJ got what 3 losses.
yeah.
So
But
I'm, oh,
y'all still in that buy spot, even at 12-2 or
yeah, I
13.
know. That's what I'm looking at.
Yeah.
But then I look too. I got you next week, which might be a L because you've been on fire lately. I ain't even finna lie to
Hey,
you. Your
I'm
team been
locked
on.
in.
Hey,
I'm
your
locked
team.
in.
I'm just having a good week. I done had a bounce
Yeah,
back week, so I got I'm set for this week. But yeah, I'm already looking towards next week.
yeah.
We match up next week.
Yeah, I'm locked in. I ain't gonna lie. Hey, Luca got hurt right for All-Star break. I think that's a good thing because I think
Yeah.
he missed 3. I think he didn't play Saturday. I think they only had a game Monday and last night. So he missed 3. Then they got like 5 more days off. Anybody who played last night don't play until Friday next week.
Hmm.
He might be back. He might be ready. He might be rested. So yeah, hey, them playoffs looking crazy, son. Like I look like I'm in the 5th position. I'm probably gonna be strong there. I'm 2 games back or 4th, and then you got the bye. Manager Beast Bullies got the bye.
I got the buy for right now, but I'm telling you, KJ
Oh
right
yeah,
there, bro.
yeah, you right. Yeah, yeah, yeah. YNs. He 3rd. So hey, but don't count our Brazy boys either.
Brazy Boys or Jamarius's
Oh yeah,
Supreme team, bro,
yeah,
been killing lately, bro.
yeah, yeah. Yeah, he have. I ain't gonna lie, it's heating up. It's heating up. Anybody could win this chip though for sure.
Yeah, but I definitely, if we asking who I don't want to see, I don't want to see you, Kedrick, or KJ. It must run in the family or something. I don't want to see none of y'all boys.
Hey, I think I'm gonna be honest. Your biggest problem is YNs.
Yeah, because he in the same division as me. I
Not
might not
only
even
that,
make it out of my own division, bro.
bro. I'm looking, but not only that though. I'm looking at like the last few weeks, bro. He was the leading scorer last week. He was the leading scorer the week before that with 1,600. Like I'm looking at it, like he's stacking up major points, son. Like he really going crazy on the scoring. Like he the only one going crazy like that too. Hey, I'm saying consistently. Like I feel like everybody else going crazy, but I don't know. He at the top 2 spots for scoring. But we'll see,
Yeah,
bro. I
and,
I,
and
I
like,
like I like my chances though. I ain't gonna hold you.
oh yeah, I ain't looking forward to next week if we being honest.
Yeah, yeah. But yeah, so playoffs gonna be crazy. Playoffs gonna be crazy. So you know what I mean? We here at the All-Star weekend part. You know what I'm saying? He go to break. I just kind of mentioned Luka possibly being more healthy or healthier when they play next week. You know what I mean? Coming out of the break, the long extended rest. Who you think benefit the most from rest? Who on your team benefit the most from rest, or who you see in the league benefit the most from rest? Either one.
I mean, on my team, it's gotta be Darius Garland. I mean,
Bro, they had
it,
rest though, no?
that's what I'm saying. But I mean, we talking about somebody that play every day that just needed, a couple games off.
Yeah,
It's got to be LeBron because of his
yeah,
age.
yeah, yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
who you think on your squad? I mean,
I got
I
I
already
got
know you
Aaron
said
Gordon.
Jalen.
Yeah, Jalen Green, another one, and I got
Mhm.
Aaron Gordon. Like them two, and I did see some encouraging news with Murray, but Jalen Green and Aaron Gordon, the main two for sure. You know what I'm saying? So who need rhythm?
Gotta go back to my hometown team, Khalil Ware. Gotta go back to him because I mean he stacked up so many weeks of just consistency until he got criticized and he kind of fell off. I mean, got Bam out here banging on him in the game
Hey, then he flexed on
flex
him.
and me mugged him, bro, his teammate.
Mugged him. Yeah,
But
mugged him.
I feel like Khalil Ware could give you, if we just talking about like actual stats, he'd probably give you 15, 10, and 4 a
Yeah.
game
Yeah, he a hooper.
with 2, 3 blocks, averaging probably 20 minutes a game.
He a hooper. He a hooper.
But he one of them young cats that need that playing time and that rhythm. So I feel like when Spo cut his time, that cut him, if that makes sense.
Nah, I feel you. Kind of hurt his confidence a little bit.
Yeah.
So y'all 29 and 27. Y'all ain't do nothing at the deadline. He gonna have to play more if you want to make the play in, though.
Oh yeah, for sure. Because I mean, they said which I realized they said when teams go small. Because I mean, he a natural big. I mean,
Yeah,
he resembles Wemby's size, but he played like a straight big. Which I mean, he'll hop out there to the 3-point line every now and then. But when you
yeah,
got teams like Golden State, which we seen Chicago got like 20 point guards on their team,
yeah.
you play teams like that, which is he played 7 minutes against Chicago the last time they played Chicago. Because Chicago wouldn't put out nobody over 6'6".
This was
The
before
whole
the.
game.
This was after the Boost trade.
I think so. I'm
Yeah,
telling you, they was like, because they said it on the broadcast. The tallest person on the court was like 6'6" for the whole game.
that's crazy.
So I mean, you got somebody 7'2", 7'3". Can't run out there with those boys.
Can't can't do nothing with that. Yeah, I don't know what Chicago doing, but it's definitely some buckets there to be made. It's there. It's there. So who coming back healthy for you? Darius Garland.
Gotta be.
Gotta be.
Gotta be.
Gotta be. So yeah, you need him. I ain't gonna lie. But I
Well, nah. If we talk about I need somebody to be healthy the rest of the season, it's Denny. We already know that, bro. I didn't talk to you so many times, frustrated because
yeah.
Denny missed last night because he want to play in the All-Star game. How you how you missed the game before All-Star weekend to play in the
He's
All-Star?
like, nah. Yeah, the hell
He
with
was
the
like, yeah,
squad.
nah, yeah, hell was squad.
Yeah. I'm going to the All-Star game. I'm going
Gotta
next.
be Denny. I need Denny healthy. I don't need him to miss another game this season.
I ain't gonna lie. I was trying to get a package together for Denny, but I know only way to get Denny is somebody like Luca, Maxi. You know, it got to be somebody crazy.
Oh, it's gotta be Maxi. I
Maxi.
would I wouldn't even take Luca for a bit. It's gotta be Maxi in the deal.
Oh, so you believe in Maxi like that? He going
Oh
crazy
yeah.
in fantasy.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cause I mean I brought up Joel B earlier, but we can't trust bro. So it's Maxi team, honestly, now.
Yeah,
And I
yeah.
mean, Paul George. Well, I
Man.
mean,
Hey, did he hurt? Did he hurt his Hall of Fame chances?
he did.
Yeah, it's
The
over with.
playoff P.
Yeah. Hey, I hate that, bro. I really hate
Cause,
that for bro.
cause I mean, I got if we talking about 76ers, I still got Kelly Oubre, which I done held on to him probably longer than I should have. But I mean, he be hooping because they ain't got many scoring options.
I ain't gonna lie. I had Uber early this year, bro. It killed me to drop him. It
Yeah, I
really hurt me
mean,
to drop him, son. I ain't gonna. He really do be hooping.
because I mean, if we taking out Joel Embiid, they got what VJ Edgecombe, Kelly Oubre, Tyrese Maxey, and then some bench players.
They got a squad, yeah. I mean, but they got enough opportunity for buckets though, too.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, yeah. I feel you. I hate that for P though, but yeah, Maxie a dog. But nah, man, I can't give up Maxie, bro. He been holding it down. You talk about constant. He my only constant. He my only constant. He'll miss every now and then. You know what I'm saying? But like, but I'm sure he played at least 85% of his game. So
Yeah, he Jamal Murray from my team.
he my Murray.
Yeah.
My Murray. Yeah.
And now one cat I tried to get, which Jamarius ended up picking him up, was Cam Johnson.
Oh, from Denver?
Yeah. Nah.
Who?
Cam Thomas, my bad.
Oh, Cam Thomas. Yeah, he was hooping the other night for Milwaukee too.
He scooped him up quick.
I saw that. I saw that. He did have him quick though, because I ain't gonna lie, he sat on our waiver for the longest.
He was out there for weeks. Because I mean,
Yeah.
Brooklyn wasn't playing him.
Yeah. You know what it is? He's just a scorer. I mean, it ain't a bad thing, bro. A hooper. You know what I mean? Bro, really a killer. But it's like they be wanting the street buckets, but they don't really want the street buckets.
Yeah, I mean, I agree with that.
All right, so coming up quick, rapid fire debate, so we can go and get into these this 2K rivalry that we had back in the day. Hey, better second half player, Chet or Cat? Now that's the trade we did, so that's why I threw that on here.
I ain't gonna lie, my personal opinion, the Cat kind of forced me to trade him for Chet. But I ain't gonna lie, actually watching Chet since he been on my squad, man, Chet don't get the ball like that. He not a focal part of the offense. If you get what I'm saying, he's just down there getting the ball out the net.
Yeah,
he getting rebounds.
It's like Shea. It's really Shea do everything and then kick out on somebody else.
Yeah. I mean, that's how they run their offense. That's why they got so many people that can contribute because it's not one focal point. So I've been watching Chet and it's like, bro, just get the scraps, really.
So who you got? Who gonna have a better second half? I feel like that trade we made was a wash for real though.
I gotta say Cat. As much as it hurt me to say it, I gotta say Cat.
Really?
If we're talking about who's gonna produce more in the second half, it's gotta be Cat.
He do got the better opportunity to do more. But what bro on in this first half? What's going on? He up and down right now.
Yep.
He been up and down for pretty much a good part of this season, though. Yeah, I don't know. So would you you kind of
if we go back to that day, would you still make the trade? Let me ask you that.
Yeah, I'll do it again. But like I say, I do think it's more of a wash than based on like namesake. I feel like most people would say Cat off top better than Chet. But I see Chet getting 37 on the season fantasy points and Cat getting 38. So
yeah, that's what I mean. And we talking about position ranks. I think what Cat like 2-3, and then Chet like right behind him.
Is Cat that high?
Yeah, Cat that high, bro. Yeah, Cat 4.
Yeah, 4. But they believe but even aside from position rank, the production ain't that much better.
Nah.
Like he not blowing Chet out. Look, 37.9, and then Cat averaging 38.1 fantasy points.
Yeah,
That's
so
20.
Chet position rank 6. So like I said, they basically,
He
like you
right
said, it's
there.
a wash.
Yeah, he
It was
right
a
there.
wash. And at the
Yeah.
time, it looked like, I was just giving them up just because I didn't really mess with Cat like that.
Yeah, but it really wasn't. It really was an even trade for real.
And I mean, if we want to cross sports real quick, same thing with the trade we made in the NFL, bro.
Oh hell nah.
Yeah.
Hell nah. No.
Nah.
I gave you Neighbors for CD, and Neighbors got hurt immediately. I
But
gave you
CD had
CD Neighbors immediate, and Neighbors got hurt immediately.
and CD did too. CD got hurt before Neighbors did. He rolled his ankle like the same week we made the trade.
Yeah, but CD came back. My guy was done.
Yeah, we can move on for football though. I just had to bring that up real quick.
Hey, and the thing is, son, we knew immediately he was done.
Yep.
We knew he was done. I pray. Hey, I feel like I know you ain't gonna agree, and this is the basketball, so I ain't gonna stay on it crazy. Watch out for them Giants in 2026.
Man, nah, go ahead.
Yeah. All right, so you kind of answered it earlier though. Would you trade Denny for Jalen Johnson right now?
Nah. I'm about to look at your roster. I'm about to look at your roster and tell you who I'll give up for Denny.
No, I'm talking about Jalen Johnson from Atlanta.
No, I mean Denny. Not only is Denny a scorer, but he's gonna give you 8 and 8. He's gonna give you 8 rebounds, 8 assists.
Jalen Johnson gonna get you 10 rebounds and 8. Hey,
okay.
He going crazy.
Maybe I need to watch more of Jalen Johnson then.
Hey, check him out, bro. Check him out, bro. He going crazy, son. He the number 1 ranked forward in ESPN leagues.
All right. So looking at your roster, what about Brandon Miller?
Would I trade for Brandon Miller?
You coming up off him or not?
Oh, I ain't got Brandon Miller.
No, that's rare. My bad. That's rare.
Oh yeah, Brandon Miller hooping though. The Hornets hooping. The Hornets hooping. They hooping.
Yeah, Ray got him.
Yeah. You might need to see what's up with that. See, see if that can help your playoff push. I'm playing him this week. You know what I mean? We got the next week too. Finish it up.
You coming up off of Kawhi?
Nah, and it's so funny. It's so funny. The manager of Let It Rain early in the season sent me an offer, Cooper flag for Kawhi, but Cooper wasn't Cooper yet, and I declined it. I tried to go back and get it. It was gone, but Kawhi, it ended up paying off though. Kawhi hooping, bro.
Yeah.
Go all right. And I be saying to Maxey, Sengun, and Luka, Kawhi my lock too. I wouldn't trade Kawhi. Yeah, he getting almost 50 a game, son. Fantasy points. So who gonna be your top dog rest of the season? Who you got? Who your prediction?
If we putting injuries aside, I mean, my top 3 been the same the whole conversation. Jamal Murray, LeBron, and
Devin. Who falling off? Who gonna fall off?
I see Chet falling off, and then Kyrie come back. Najee might have a little, a little down stretch because Kyrie gonna take up most of the production.
But is he gonna be Kai when he come back? That's the $1 million question.
I mean, that's hard to say.
Yeah.
But on my squad, gotta be. I would say Denny problem, just because
he ain't gonna fall off. Denny, Abdi, gonna fall off?
That back injury is killing him, bro. Every
Oh,
time he come back, he go right back out. Like how you say with Jalen Johnson. I mean, not
oh
Jalen
yeah,
Johnson, but Jalen
Jalen
Green.
Green. Yeah.
As soon as he come back, he back out hurt.
Mm,
But I mean, I gotta hold on to him just because of what he already did. You
yeah.
know.
Yeah, he going crazy this year. He averaging like 28, 8, and 8 though. Like he going, he going insane. You got to keep him or trade him. Only thing to do is trade him for real.
Can't trade him.
You don't want to trade him.
I can't trade
him. All right. So hey, all right. Here you repped out. You got the Heat shirt on. Is that a Heat hat? I can't see that good.
Nah, it's a Miami Marlins hat.
Oh, you switched over?
I had nah. Oh no. Nah, I couldn't rock the Yankee hat with the Miami Heat shirt, so I had to throw on a Miami hat.
I feel it. I feel that. No, I feel that. No, I feel that. I feel that. All right. Who your top 5 Heat guys? Ever.
All right, point guard. We already know where we're going, so I mean, we'll go ahead and throw that out there. We're going Mario Chalmers, that point guard. Shooting guard got to be D Wade. Small forward got to be LeBron. Power forward. I don't know. I mean, I mess with Chris. What?
You mess with Bosh? Go ahead.
Bosh? I mean, then you got like
mess with it. No, but you was finna say something. You mess with Bosh, but what?
I mean,
who you got over Bosh? I don't know. I gotta hear this.
Shit, Birdman.
Man, get out.
If we talking about actually people, we ain't talking about putting out the best squad. We talking about somebody you grew up watching. Yeah. So Birdman, UD up there. But I ain't really mess with Bosh like that. And then I feel that. And then center, I gotta go Sonny.
Who?
Sonny.
You say Sonny? Hassan Whiteside? Oh yeah, no, Whiteside was like that. I wish he would have got it together though, because I ain't gonna lie, he was good. He really was.
And then coming off the bench, I got Bumpy Johnson, Tyler Johnson. Tyler Johnson had a strong couple years, bro.
He did. He had a solid run.
I mean, Norris Cole.
What he like?
All of them.
Hold on. Tyler Johnson. What he like? Jeremy Lin?
Yeah. He had a little strong stretch, but that was about it.
Who you said? Norris Cole?
No, I mean, we just talking about bench players. Norris Cole, and we had
All right. So let's do this. You gave me your top 5 starters. You had Rio, Wade, Brun, Birdman, and then Hassan Whiteside.
Nah, I mean, if we want to put it together a top 5, I gotta put Bosh in there, I guess.
Oh no, but nah, it ain't gotta be talent. It could be just your top 5. Yeah, Birdman. Who your top 5? Yeah,
Birdman and Sonny.
Birdman then signing. All right, so your bench, who you got? 5. Only 5 on the bench though.
Bumpy Johnson.
All right.
I mean, I'll probably throw out Duncan Robinson.
All right.
Dion Waiters for that 10-game stretch he went on that got him that big old contract.
Waiters was cold though.
Yeah, he was.
He was cold.
I mean, Khalil Ware got to be up there, and then probably Bam coming off the bench at center. Well, vice versa, Bam at the 4, Khalil at the 5.
That's a strong bench. So who was it? Was Nick Young your guy on 2K?
Swagger
was
P.
It Nick Young? Swagger
it was Swagger P.
I ain't gonna lie, Swagger was cold on 2K though.
Bro, Swagger was unstoppable.
Unstoppable. He your top 2K guy? He can't be your top 2K guy. Huh?
Mario Chalmers, bro. I used to go out my way to kill you with Mario Chalmers, man.
I ain't gonna lie. I realized I hated Mario Chalmers just because of you, son. But
Hey, we talking. If we talking, I'm gonna give you my top 5 2K. If we only had a starting 5, I'm coming Penny at point guard, Penny Hardaway at point guard, D Wade at shoot guard, LeBron at the 3. Then we gotta go Sean Kemp at the 4, and then 02 Shaq at the 5. With Swaggy and Mario coming off the bench. Stop that roster.
Man.
Put up a roster that can stop that, bro.
Put up a roster. Who you say? Penny at point, Wade, Bron,
Sean Kemp at the 4.
Kemp,
And
Shaq,
02 Shaq.
They can stop them.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, that's tough. That's tough. I'm trying to think. Tall point guards that I would want. All right, I'm gonna play people out of position. Give me McGrady at point. Give me Kobe at 2. For this specifically to play your squad. Give me Vince at the 3.
Vince can't hold LeBron, bro.
No, he can't hold LeBron. But collectively, we could hold LeBron. Yeah. Power forward. I ain't gonna lie, Sean Kemp a good one.
Oh, Sean Kemp was unstoppable on 2K now.
He was. I ain't gonna lie, power forward kind of crazy because I need the athleticism. I probably go Barkley.
Oh, yeah. That's solid.
Probably go Barkley. And then for Shaq, you say 02 Shaq. I ain't gonna lie, I ain't no answer for that. Ain't no answer for that. I'll go prime Elijah one though. I think that'll be my best bet. But 02 Shaq was unstoppable. Unstoppable. My bench. Hey, I gotta go my dog Marbury just because he's one of my favorite players.
Bro, I gotta take you back to the top. You had me hating CMC because you used to kill me with Golden State.
Oh yeah, Run TMC.
Run TMC.
Had Mitch Richmond and had them boys going crazy, son.
Tim Hardaway.
Shooting straight threes, son. I'm telling you, them boys was hooping, son. Hey, don't let Mitch catch you slipping, though.
Oh, no.
He'll come in there and bang. I ain't gonna lie, some of them 2K players, son, it's crazy, bro. They be, them boys be cold, son. Like J.R. Smith was another one.
Hey, J.R. Smith, Swaggy P. Jamal Crawford.
Yeah.
Jamal Crawford used to get off.
Yeah. Definitely. I ain't gonna lie, bro. You still be on 2K?
Nah, not the newer season. You know, I be on that MLB The Show, really.
Yeah. Well, we gotta come back and do it again for baseball season, son. Do a little episode.
Just
talk
remember
about the Yankees.
Just remember Mario Chalmers, bro. I'm gonna kill you every time.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, I really real live. And the thing is, bro, Chalmers really was a hooper. Like he really was he was a winner. Like he the dude. You want him on the squad. He ain't no punk. He ain't scared of the moment. He ready to ride. But I real life didn't like that man because of you, son. For no reason, son. For no reason, son. Other than that,
he wasn't even liked on his own team, bro.
Hey,
LeBron tried to fight that man during the game.
For sure. But guess what? When they needed a 3, who they swung it to?
Mario Chalmers every time.
They know he gonna knock it down, son. Or at minimum, he ain't gonna freeze on the shot, son. He gonna knock it down. He gonna get you what you need. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't gonna lie, we could go all day on that 2K. You know what I'm saying? We definitely gonna have to run it, on that another time for sure. But real quick before we get up out of here, you know what I'm saying? I need a second half league winner from you.
We talking about player or team?
Oh, player. Oh, you could if you want to do it or for the league.
Yeah,
League
like
or player.
fantasy team or like team team?
Our team, our league. Yeah, our league.
KJ.
All right, player.
I don't know. And looking strong, bro.
Who?
Anthony Edwards.
Oh, yeah. All right. One sleeper team that's gonna probably make a deep playoff run that we ain't expecting.
Cleveland.
Okay.
With the addition of James Harden, they looking real strong over there.
Yeah. So Cleveland the sleeper out the East. Who you got out the West?
I ain't gonna lie, probably. The Spurs. Spurs gotta be.
As a sleeper?
If we think about, everybody assuming OKC going back to the final, they cannot beat San Antonio. They already approved that.
I'm gonna be honest. Houston, my sleeper. OKC. I agree. OKC, they're gonna struggle with San Antonio, especially if everybody healthy. But for us a sleeper, like ain't nobody looking for. It's either LA got a shot too, though.
If everybody healthy, though.
You know what the crazy part about LA? They shot depends on what Aiden gonna do.
Yeah.
But if he ball, they're gonna be they're gonna be hard to beat.
So who you sleeper in the East?
My sleeper in the East, I like Toronto. Yeah. I like Scotty Barnes. I like BI. RJ Barrett, if he can ever get healthy, he another one I got that be hurt all the time. We went this whole episode and I talked about Jalen Green, son, and forgot all about RJ Barrett. That boy never played.
Yeah.
But if he get healthy, Toronto, that dude, Mamu Kellis-Billy, he be hooping for them. Purtle supposed to come back. You know what I mean? Is Jamal Sheed, the little point guard? Like, they got talent, bro. They got depth. So that's my sleeper. Out the West, I said Houston. I like Houston as a sleeper. I like Toronto as a sleeper in the East. All right, I'm going to swing it back to you. In our fantasy league, who is sleeper that can make a deep playoff run?
I already said it, Jamarius.
Okay.
Jamarius Supreme team.
Yeah.
Bro, been putting up top-notch numbers, bro.
Yeah. Yeah, he been hooping. All right. Oh, last one. Player. Who your sleeper player? The second half.
Let me take a quick look real quick. You talking about my squad? Or just in general?
Give me one from your squad, one in general.
In general, gotta be Jason Tatum. If he come back being Jason Tatum, that's unstoppable. We already know that.
Mm-hmm.
Off my team, probably gotta be Jalen Suggs, bro. I really believe in him.
Yeah. Hey, that's some great sleepers, bro. Hey, I'm gonna keep my eyes peeled, man. And if they doing something, I'm gonna shout them out. You know what I mean? I'm gonna mention them on here. You know what I mean? We still got another week left in this matchup from week 17. We're going into week 18. We got 2 more matchups in our league. Hey, we here now. We down to the wire. Hey, my brother, my dog, Lighty. Hey, I appreciate you coming on for sure. You know what I'm saying? I enjoyed this one. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate all the insights you had. Everything.
Oh, most definitely. We gotta do this more often.
Yeah, for sure.
We do it through text every day, but we gotta make it, public.
Yeah,
for sure.
Yeah, we'll get back on here for sure. So, hey, as we know, we here at the All-Star break. This the reset. From here on out, we locked in, we grinding to get dubs. And as you already know, you sleep, you beat. Hey, I'm T Will. I'll holler at y'all.
All right.